sixth part of equations. Before going to problems, let me clear a doubt asked by a student. I have drawn a rectangle here. I have drawn a line to divide it into two. So what do you get? Half of 1 you get, which is equal to half. Again, when you divide this half portion into half, what do you get? You get half of half. That means 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 4. Suppose you find half of 1 by 4, what do you get? You get 1 by 2 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 8. Hope the idea is clear. Also, addition of fractions. 1 plus 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4, which is a mixed fraction. We can write it as an improper fraction by multiplying with the denominator and adding the numerator. So 1 by 4 becomes 5 by 4. Look at one more example. 1 plus half gives you 1 and half. 1 into 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So you get 3 by 2. Now let us do some problems in equations. Children, let us look at some example problems. 10 added to thrice a number makes 5 times the number. Find the number. So we took the number to be equal to x. Okay. 10 added to thrice a number. So we have to write thrice the number. What is thrice the number? You get 3x. So what is our next step? 3x added to 10 gives you 5 times the number. How do you write 5 times the number? 5x. What is our next step? Let us take variables on one side and numbers on the other side. So let us keep 10 here. So you get 5x minus 3x. Otherwise you can say 10 is equal to 2x. Therefore what is the value of x? X is equal to 10 by 2, which is equal to 5. So the number is 5. Clear? Next question. 12 added to 3 times a number is equal to 2 added to 5 times the number. What is the number? Here again what do you take? Let the number be equal to x. So if you take the number to be equal to x, we can write the equation as 12 added to 3 times. So we know 3 times the number is equal to 3x. 3x plus 12 is equal to 2 added to 5 times. So we get 5x plus 2. 2 added to 5 times the number. Now take all x terms to one side, numbers to the other side. So let us keep this 12 here. Take 2 from the other side. What happens? Plus becomes minus. This is equal to 5x. Take 3x to the other side. It becomes minus 3x. So you get 10 is equal to 2x. Or otherwise x is equal to 10 by 2, which is equal to 5. So the number we are talking about is nothing but 5. Come to the next age problem, children. Age problems are always important. So let us see a worked out example. The age of Appu's mother is 9 times that of Appu. After 9 years, it would be 3 times. What are their ages now? So to answer this question, first of all, let us consider their present ages to be equal to x. let Appu's age be equal to X. Use the condition. Appu's mother is 9 times that of Appu. His mother's age would be equal to 9 times his age. That is equal to 9x. Then we are given the condition after 9 years. After 9 years, it would be 3 times that of Appu. So first of all, we have to write the age of Appu and mother after 9 years. Only then we have to use the condition. Okay. Now since Appu's age is X, after 9 years, Appu's age would be equal to X plus 9. Now what is mother's age? Present age is 9x. So after 9 years, her age would be 9x plus 9. Now use the given condition. After 9 years, it would be 3 times. You are given after 9 years, mother's age is going to be 3 times that of Appu. Okay. So using this, let us write a equation. So we can write mother's age, that is 9x plus 9. We can write 9x plus 9 is equal to 3 times that of Appu. That is 3 into x plus 9. So we get 3 into x plus 9. Do you understand, children? Now let us solve this equation. We get 9x plus 9 is equal to 3 into x gives you 3x plus 3 into 9 gives you 27. Now take variables on one side, numbers to the other side. So you get 9x minus 3x is equal to 27 minus 9. 9x minus 3x gives you 6x. 6x is equal to 27 minus 9, 18. So x is equal to 18 by 6, which is equal to 3. So what did you get now? Appu's present age is equal to 3 years. And his mother's age is equal to 9 into 3, 27 years. Do you understand, children? Share your valuable suggestions and comments in the comment box. Thank you.